Black Arrow J here, and I didn't do that much off camera this time, because as you guys kind of noticed, I was like half asleep trying to make that last video. So yeah, here I am trying to do something. I forgot. Still kind of tired. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn in this side quest that I completed when messing around. Complete this side quest and then go to Izran, talk to him, and do a quest for him. This guy.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I have your gem.
It worked then. Let me see. Goodness, that's it, isn't it? Yes. It's not perfect, but it's a close enough approximation that it should certainly suffice for initial tests. You've done excellent work here. Truly excellent. I'll begin preparations. Thank you again so much for this. Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
Sarana, still with the Elder Scroll. Let us. Now, I think I gotta wait a while to go to that guy to complete the quest line. To get the keening dagger. Okay. That's report success to Izran. Yeah. Fort Stansgard. Yay, I didn't teleport so far away. Open the door to Dansgard. Loading screens take forever.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready. What can I do for you?
Glad you made it safely here, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's
But
bow.
on.
Now a voice saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
He has one.
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary. Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
But on. What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So bright. So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkenhar?
Wait, that almost makes sense.
But on.
There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
And And I forgot what I was gonna do now. Totally just stunned out there. Oh, yeah, I remember. Is this the one? Nope. Display? Yeah. I think this helps a bit. Turning. Damn it. Kinda helps.
Yes? What did you need?
Not really. Kinda makes it even worse. Fuck, I gotta turn back that display back down. There we go. Somewhat better than before. Da da da. Most of the dogs in Skyrim are decimated and serve as life. Oh yeah, that's right. I can get 2 more companions. So I'll have a total of 3 companions. I just need 2. Here we go. Now, magic, conjuration, dead thrall, flame thrall, fire thrall, or frost, flame, frost, and storm. Let's summon the storm and the fuck. Nope. Let's do flames. They're easier to travel around. That adds 3 companions. Jesus. I have explored a lot of Skyrim. Not a lot, but more than I usually do. Onward to the castles. Ha 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 ha. Cha-ching. Da-da-da-da. And I need something. Destruction, unfavored, that one. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't show you how you can. In the first episode, I showed you the restoration glitch. I just didn't tell you how you can level up quickly with it. Well, I can do that right now.
I mean, it is big, but, well, who's there?
As you know, you can make the enchantment potions, boost your enchantment. Well, as you do the shit that, you can make fortify alchemy and fortify smithing. You know, all you gotta do is, like, for smithing, you make something and then upgrade it, and that should boost you up a few levels quickly. And with potions, you just make potions with the potions, yeah. Nah, I can't really talk right now. Okay. Here we go. We can't see. It's a Scriba. It's dead. Archery up, yeah. That doesn't look right at all.
I knew I heard something.
I've been detected.
You're not getting the best of me.
Got stuck for a moment. Bald vampires don't look right at all.
Done and done.
The fuck? She just let.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in place out all the time.
Take a left.
Who's there?
Take a left, she says. Really, there was just a chest here? Jesus. Dunce. Dunce. Ebony ingot, yeah. Let's.
Yes. What did you do?
Like, what? Potion of blood. I remember.
Made it to the courtyard.
Who knows what's.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Yes, I'll have to take your word on it since I'm not immortal.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
What's so strange about the moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Okay.
Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
I think I seen one over here. Full moon crest. Searching all these little things. Half moon. Which crests are there? Crescent. I would assume that's all. Probably not. Half. Full. Nope. Nope. Oh shit.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I promise you, it didn't always look like... I've never... Do you need something?
What happened to the castle courtyard?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed.
And then he just walled it off?
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. haven't seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You know this place.
I'd always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous. Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. But she's not. Who's there? What have you got?
What shout do I have on? Dragon Wind, of course. I would have thought that.
Done and done.
Ebony, flawless, gold, ruby. Bump.
Who's there?
Buns. Buns. I am not guessing it's outside. Buns. Oh, wow, that was useless. This is taking too long. And if fuck, I turned my back on you for a second. And you changed. Jesus Christ. Do I have to go down there? No, I don't. What opened up? This is new.
Who's there? Who's there?
It's all legit, dude. Look, it's the true Debella, I think that is. You guys know I totally don't know where I'm going, I'm just running. Any way that seems right. Anyway. Fucking nose is running right now.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Where'd you come from?
Did your mother always keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
This looks legit. Artifacts Rana. Needs your intels on this place.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Damn, they must have been around for like ever if they have dragon bones
I'm
in
not
here.
sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells
What
us where
exactly
she's
are
gone.
we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Wait, I think I know what I have to do here. I have to search for some ingredients so I don't have to waste time. Hey, look, a DJ cart. And a wooden ladle. I can come back and grab those ingredients later. I'm looking for...
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Soul gem shards. That's one of the things. Learn roots. Bowl. Seems like nothing's here. Is it this one? Right here? Purified void salts. I think that's all we needed. I hope. Let's read it. Yeah, I got them all.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What is this soul stern that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where you souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room, if I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage
What do
into
we need?
a handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
I already found all the ingredients.
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Do the portal vessel. Why did her mother have vampire dust? Hell. Purified bone meal in there? Oh yeah, I see it. I mean, the finely ground bone meal, I think it was. I don't know. Jeez.
Then the rest is up. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We wouldn't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we
Yay.
ready then?
Let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes.
Ah, did you just bite yourself?
By the blood of my ancestors.
That's just wrong.
Created a portal in the soul cairn. Incredible.
That's just wrong. Biting yourself. I go first. Oh, what the fuck?
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, it's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Jeez, you sound so confident giving me those options. These are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Well, as I leave,
Have you made up your mind?
I have to either become a vampire or become partially soul-trapped. In either way, this is Blacker J and Serana
Have you made up your mind?
signing out.